What happens when raw steel meets unstoppable force? You get power, precision, and pure carnage. This is the Forestry, where machines don't work, they dominate. Buckle up, it's about to get wild. Meet the Hammermill B750D, where steel meets its final fate. With dual shafts and 380 horsepower of diesel fury, it devours full-size cars like crackers. Slow turning but relentless, this shredder delivers max torque, less dust, and pure mechanical domination. Quiet, brutal, unstoppable. The Ecotechnica Orca S5250P turns chaos into clean stacks of crushed steel. With industrial-grade hydraulics and massive compression force, it folds entire cars like paper. Built for non-stop scrap duty, this beast saves space, time, and hauling costs every single cycle. Watch as the SSI Dual Shear M85 turns a full roll of aluminum into spaghetti-like strips in seconds. With twin shafts rotating in perfect sync, this beast doesn't shred. It shreds with style. No sparks, no jams, just clean, cold precision every single cycle. The SSI-PRIMAX doesn't hesitate. One bite and the 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle crumbles like a soda can. Its slow-speed, high-torque shredder rips through vintage steel with surgical violence. Decades of design gone in seconds. This is industrial power, unfiltered and unforgettable. The Moros HP 1100 takes heavy machinery and folds it like paper, using lateral shear force so powerful, even reinforced steel stands no chance. One stroke and a tangled mess becomes a clean, compact block. Less volume, more value. This is brutal efficiency, forged in motion. Even a Ferrari 458 can't escape justice. Once the dream of millions, now just twisted metal under a demolition claw, seized and crushed by order of the law. Because when power meets power, the badge always wins. This isn't scrap, it's a statement. The VTNCI 13000 shear delivers raw industrial dominance. In just a few precision bites, it tears through a multi-ton dump truck like paper. No smoke, no struggle, just clean, controlled demolition. It's the go-to weapon for any scrapyard demanding both power and surgical efficiency. When the Uraco 95DK bites, metal screams. This twin-shaft shredder doesn't flinch at engine blocks or mangled car frames. It rips them into metallic confetti. Relentless, efficient, unstoppable. It's not a machine. It's the final judgment for scrap. Don't let the size fool you. The Ingwer Bonfilioli, Drake 16 horsepower hammermill roared to life in Arizona, turning scrapyard chaos into neatly crushed steel. Compact yet commanding, it brings full-scale shredding power in a footprint small enough to revolutionize tight space operations. Introducing the Pezzolato PTH1200 and /1000M, the powerhouse of timber processing. With an 800 horsepower Caterpillar engine, it turns massive logs into wood chips effortlessly. Capable of handling logs up to 31.5 inches in diameter, it processes up to 8,828 cubic feet per hour, ensuring peak efficiency. Comar's auger system revolutionizes the way we handle large furniture waste. This cutting-edge tech excels at shredding and compacting bulky items, slashing their volume while reducing disposal costs. It's a game changer for facilities dealing with returned or discarded furniture. Armed with hardened spiral blades, this tire shredder turns steel rims and rubber into scrap in seconds. No material stands a chance. It's the ultimate weapon in the recycling game, brutal, precise, and built for non-stop action. PKW tires? Just another snack for the beast. With its rotating blades, this shredder tears through metal, plastic, and other tough materials, turning massive waste into manageable bits. It accelerates recycling, reduces landfill use, and turns trash into raw materials. Machines like this are not just impressive, they're transforming waste management for good. This oil drum shredder doesn't hesitate. One clean bite and the barrel is gone. It recovers valuable materials while slashing disposal risks. Built for efficiency, trusted in metallurgy, and unstoppable in motion, this machine turns waste into pure industrial gold. The Senebogen 835 grips the past like it's paper. A once busy school bus, memories, laughter, chaos, lifted and silenced in seconds, metal groans, glass shatters, and childhood fades beneath the might of pure hydraulic muscle. Time dismantled, power undeniable. Not all crushers are created equal. The Slayer XL chews through discarded appliances with ease. Fridges, fans, ovens, you name it. Mobile, powerful, and ruthless, it redefines recycling on the move. High-performance blades rip waste into value, turning landfill into raw potential. Introducing the Brentwood AZ50HD, designed with precision 62mm cutters for tackling IBC bladders. This machine is a prime example of engineering brilliance, specialized cutter geometry for flawless shredding efficiency, perfect for your toughest material handling tasks. The DS46180 doesn't just crush metal, it rewrites the rulebook. With a compact frame and electrified power, it slices through bulky scrap like butter. Built for precision and efficiency, this modern shredder proves that raw strength can come in a sleek three-wheeled form. Say goodbye to bulky waste. The Hastyron 2000 XL 2.0 transforms mountains of cardboard tubes and paper rolls into recyclable fragments with surgical precision. Engineered for speed, consistency, and power, this isn't just a shredder, it's a waste revolution on wheels. Glass doesn't stand a chance. The ES60-120 shreds bottles and jars with brutal precision, reclaiming materials in seconds. But make no mistake, one misstep, and a single flying shard could spell disaster. Power, speed, and danger, packed into one relentless machine. At the BVU demo, the Eschelbuch Biber 78, driven by a 280 horsepower Fendt 828, tore through timber like it was paper. Each log fed into its jaws vanished in seconds, shredded into clean, uniform chips. Built for the toughest job sites, this beast doesn't flinch. When raw power meets precision, legends like this are born. Steel screams, hydraulics crush. This twin-shaft shredder devours anything in its path. Tools, frames, junk metal. Drop a one if you felt that rumble. Comment what it should crush next. The Argus Vizes 750 doesn't just crush, it redefines metal recycling. With cutting-edge twin-shaft shredding tech, it pulverizes bulky scrap like appliances, wires, and steel frames into high-value, reusable raw material. It's where raw force meets recycling precision. The Brandenburg car crusher is ready to put the final stamp on these vehicles. Think of it as a crushing spa where the cars get their ultimate transformation into compact metal pancakes. The power of precision engineering meets pure destruction. Let's watch the magic unfold. The 3E wood shredder, GL, turns bulky boards into fine biomass like it's slicing through air. This isn't just waste management, it's resource transformation. From plywood to power, this beast redefines efficiency, fueling the future one board at a time. In the heart of New Zealand's South Island, the PowerScreen Warrior 1200 is redefining bark processing. This compact scalping screen punches above its weight, delivering clean, consistent output, slashing handling costs, and maximizing efficiency with every load. Crushing concrete, shearing rebar, separating metal. This beast does it all in one brutal pass. Engineered for high-efficiency demolition, it reclaims valuable materials while keeping debris in check, maximizing recovery, minimizing impact, built not just to destroy, but to transform. Watch that log disappear into the Argus Raptor XXL DK like it never existed. Still in testing, but already a monster. This shredder doesn't hesitate. It rips through twisted trunks and root balls like candy. Brutal, precise, and built for chaos. Witness the Unthe RS40 in action, effortlessly shredding WEEE and IT waste with impressive power. Designed for tough tasks, this machine combines durability and precision, making it the perfect choice for high-performance waste processing. It's not just about strength, it's precision engineering in every cut. The Vermeer WC2500XL redefines forestry workflow. With high-throughput biomass chipping in a single pass, it shreds entire trees fast, clean, and direct to truck. Precision built to reduce forest disruption while boosting haul efficiency. Less fuel, less waste, more power. Meet the FM 2000.12C Hammer Crusher, a true rock slayer. Engineered for heavy-duty performance, it crushes solid boulders into fine construction-grade aggregate in no time. Rugged, efficient, and built to dominate, it's the powerhouse every modern mining site deserves. The Brooks drum chipper fires up and devours timber like a monster on a mission. With brute force and razor-sharp precision, it fills the trailer with perfect chips, fuel for the mighty Hargassner boiler. Clean, fast, and unstoppable. This is next-gen wood power in full swing.